So now what shall we do is we shall continue our journey of vectors. Okay. So let us do certain code practicing thing because practicing is very important. It's not like simply going through the definition of data structures and studying only the theoretical part. So if it comes to programming, you always should do it programmatically. You have to do the practical, then only you will get the practical experience and then only you can know more about the technology. Okay. So let us continue our journey. So if you see here, Praveen less than hyphen one. So what is the value of Praveen? It is one. Okay. It's not only a single variable. You can give lengthy names also. Okay. So what is X? So X less than hyphen one colon five. So one colon five means numbers from one to five. So if you see here, now what we are saying, Praveen less than hyphen X. That means Praveen is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So cup less than hyphen 1, what is the meaning? So in our language, less than hyphen means equal. So in our language, less than hyphen represents equal to sigma, guys. Fine. So our cup less than hyphen 1. So that means cup value is 1. So if you see, if you run what is cup, it will show what. So how to run this one is use control enter command. Okay, so control enter, fine. One column 100, so you'll get numbers from 1 to 100. 100 column 1. So what you'll get? You'll get numbers from 100 to 1. Okay, so right, you see, you got numbers from 100 to 1. Again, one column 5, numbers from 1 to 5. Next tray, less than hyphen 1 column 5. So what is tray? Tray is nothing but numbers from 1. Okay, fine. So this is tray, guys. Tray is nothing but numbers from 1 to 5. So one column 5, it will give numbers from 1 to 5. As you see here, we'll get numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, let us check whether this is a vector or whether one column 5 is a vector or not. Okay. So each dot vector 1 column 5. Correct. Yes, true. It is a vector. Okay. Because it consists of same data types. And next, X less than hyphen 1 column 5. That means numbers from 1 to 5. So that is X, right? That is X. So let us check whether X is a vector or not. Okay, right? Yes, true. X is a vector. Okay, so if you go back to the theory part, here what we had seen that a vectors can be created using C operator, colon operator, and sequence operator. So we have completed how vectors can created using colon operator. Okay, so just now. So x equal to, like for example, just now we had seen x equal to 1 column 5. So that means x equal to numbers from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we checked whether this x is a vector or not, yes, it said that it is a vector. Fine. So that means we had created a vector using colon operator. Now, if you see here, we can create a vector using different methods. Like one is C operator, one is colon operator, and one is sequence operator. So we already created a vector using colon operator. Now let us see how to create a vector using C operator. Okay. So what is the meaning of C? C means combine. So what is the meaning of C? C means combine. So now what shall we do is we shall see how to create a vector using C operator. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to see practically. Okay. See guys, one more thing I want to tell you. Okay. If you see what here, if you see here, we have created a vector with the name X, and X is a vector which consists elements from 1 to 5. So one column 5 means elements from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you see, these are the sequence of numbers, right? Suppose if I say 10 colon 15, okay, y equal to 10 colon 15. What we will get? We will get numbers from 10 to 15. Then y equal to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. But always we will not use sequence. Sometimes I want numbers. For example, z equal to 1 comma 3 comma 5. Okay, so these elements I want 1, 3, 5. I don't want in a sequence. Okay, so in that case, what you will use is you will use this C operator, and C operators means combined. Okay, so now let us see how to create a vector using C operator. Fine, I guess you understand the difference between column operator and C operator. Okay, so column operator, it will give you a sequence of numbers. Okay, and C operator, what it will give the numbers whatever you want. Okay, so now if you see here, I am creating a vector with the name V1. C of 1 comma 3 comma 5. So V1, let us run this one. See. So now V1 is 135. Okay, so we are getting numbers 135. So what we had done, we using C operator, we had created a vector. Okay, so if you want, you can check also. Is dot vector. So is V1 a vector? Let us check. Yes, it is saying that it is a vector. Okay, next. X. X is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X less than hyphen 5. That means 5. Next, print X. Okay, so let us print that one. So it is printing 5. And next, X less than hyphen C of 1359. So what is the meaning? We are combining this 1359 and we are creating a vector and we are naming it as X. So what we are doing, guys, what we are doing, if you see here, we have taken the numbers 135 and we are combining that one and we are creating a vector and we are naming it as X. So what is X now? X is nothing but 1359. Okay. So let us run that one. Yeah, that is 1359. Okay. Next, Y equal to 1 column 5. That means numbers from 1 to 5. Z less than hyphen 180 by 3. Okay, so what is the value of Z? So 180 by 3, that is 60. So value of Z is 60. 60. Next, print 180 by 3. So what is the value we have to get? Anyone can answer? What is the value of
180 by
180?
3, sir. 180
180 by
by
3.
3.
Okay, so why it is 180 by 3? Why it
Sir,
is
it is
60,
in
I
the double
guess.
quote, sir.
It is in double quotes. Exactly. Very good. So if you see here, guys, we are printing 180 by 3. Actually, 180 by 3 is 60. But if you see here, this 180 by 3 is within double quotations. So what you have to remember, anything within double quotations is a character. Character means textual data. Okay, so what it will do, it will print 180 by 3. That will be the result. Yeah, right? So highlight the text, control enter. So you got 180. Print Z. So if you see Z is 180 by 360, so we have to get 60. So we got 60. Fine. Okay. So not only that, guys, we can have long names also. Sometimes in the project, you need to use long variable names for understanding the code for others. Okay. So variable valid underscore variable name less than hyphen 3. So what is the value of valid underscore variable name? That is 3. So valid underscore variable underscore name less than hyphen 4. So what is valid underscore variable name? That is 4. Okay, that is 4. So let us proceed. So we are getting letters from A to Z. Let us 1 colon 5. Okay, so correct. See, 1 colon 5 means we are getting letters from A to E. Okay, so you may ask me like why we get letters from A to E. So very simple, guys. Come here, let me explain you how that happened. So if you see what are letters, letters are A, B, C, D, E, F, and so on up till Z. Okay. Now if you see the index of each and every letter, index of one A is 1, index of B is 2, index of C is 3, D is 4, uh, E is 5. Okay. So E is 5. F is 6, and so on, right? So what we are having asking letters, one column 5. So that means I'm asking give me letters from first index to fifth index. So this is first index, this is fifth index. So that is the reason we are getting A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So that is what how we got. So run it. So we see letters one column 5, we get A, B, C, D. Okay, fine. Next letters. So, right? So we are getting capital letters. So if you want small letters, type it letters. Okay. So now letters. Run it. See what we got? We got an error. So why we got an error? Okay. So if you see here, R can understand small case letters. R can understand capital case letters. But if you see here, L is capital, but rest of the letters is in small. This is not inside the R programming. So that is the reason we got an error. But for this particular. Okay. Next. Come here. Go to the creation of vectors. Okay. So we had seen how to create a vector using colon operator. So one colon, five, something like that. And again, we had seen how to create a vector using C operator. Just now we had seen C of x equal to C of 1 comma 3 comma 5 and all. Now, what shall we do is we shall see how to create a vector using sequence operator. Okay. So what is our agenda? We shall see how to create a vector using sequence operator. Come here. So sequence 1 comma 20. So sequence 1 comma 20 means we'll get letters from 1. See here. We'll get numbers from 1 to 20. Okay. 1 colon 20 also will give you numbers from 1 to. Okay. Now, what is the difference? There should be difference, right? So if you say sequence 1 comma 20 comma 2. Okay. So observe the result. See what we are getting 1, 3, 5, 7 up till 19. So what exactly happening here in this particular sequence? Okay. So what is happening is if you see sequence 1 comma 20 comma 2. So what is this? This is the start. Okay. So this is the end. And what is this 2? This is the increment. So it is taking first 1 and then it is getting incremented with 2. So added with 2, 1 plus 2, that is 3. 3 get added with 2, 5, 7, 9, up till 9. So if you see here, when 19 get added with 2, we'll get 21. But if you see this upper boundary is 20 only. So this is the starting of the lower boundary. This is the upper boundary. Okay. So 21. So it is exceeding then 20. That is the reason we are not getting 21. It will stop up till 19. Okay. So that is what is happening. So that is the reason why we got this result 1, 3, 5 up till 19. Next. Sequence 1 comma 20 comma 3. So this time there will be each number will be incremented with 3. Okay. Sequence 0 comma 20 comma 2. That means each number will be incremented with 2. Okay. So we get 10% to 20. Next. Sequence minus 20 comma 20 comma 2. Okay. So now each and every number will be incremented. So we will get that. Now sequence 20 comma minus 20 comma minus 2. Okay, so this is upper boundary. 20 is minus 20 is the lower boundary and and the increment is with minus 2. Okay, so what we will get 20, 20 minus 2, 18, 18 minus 2, 16 and so on. We have to get up to minus 20. Okay, and next sequence minus 20 comma 20 comma minus 2. So what would be the result? What would be the result? What result I can expect? Any one of you?
Sir, minus 22, minus 24, it will.
Okay.
Error.
Okay, Nikita says it is an error. What about others? Let us fine. Let us check what happens exactly. Okay. So sequence minus 20, 20 comma minus 2. Right? See, it is showing an error. So it's throwing an error. Okay. So why it is throwing an error? If you see here, see, it is lower boundary is 20, so it will start with minus 20. Upper boundary is 20, so it is 20. And what is the increment? It is minus 2. So minus 20 minus 2 will be minus 22. Minus 22 minus 2 will be minus 24. It will go on like this. It will never reach 20. So that is the reason what it is saying wrong sign in by argument. Okay, so that is the thing we have to understand. Next, sequence 20 comma minus 20 comma 2. Okay, so here it will run or it will throw an error. Will it run or it will throw an error? Error. Let us run that. See error. Okay. And next question mark sequence. So I already told you in the previous sessions. So question mark you will get in this help window. Okay, so this is the window where you will get certain help. So run it. It's saying sequence generation and all. Fine. Okay, that is the thing. And now let us. So we'll get let us A, B, C, D up till Z. Let us 1 column 5. So we'll get let us from 1 to A to E. Let us 5 column 1. So you'll get letters in the reverse order E, D, C, B, A. Okay, E, D, C, B, A. Fine. Next, X less than hyphen C of. Okay, so what it is doing, it is combining. So this is also a vector. X is a vector. We are combining and making a vector. Not only numeric data, guys, you can combine the textual data also. If you see here, Bharat is there. Why? Less than hyphen C of Bharat. Okay, okay. See, Bharat. Why less than hyphen C of Bharat? And that is a single word if you observe Bharat. Okay. Next, X less than hyphen Bharat. So what is X? X is Bharat. Okay. Next, cup less than hyphen Bharat. So what is cup? Bharat. Y less than hyphen cup. So what is Y? It will be Bharat. Okay. Next, X less than hyphen C of 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we get 1, 2, 3. Sum of X. So these are certain mean, median, and all. So sum of X. What it will do, it will add all these three. Sum of X is nothing but 6. We'll get 6. 6. Square root of X. Okay. So here we have 1, 2, 3 are there. So square root of 1, square root of 2, square root of 3. So it is 1, 1.4, 1.7, something like that. See here. Next, sum of square root of X. So what it is doing, it is summing all these things. Okay. Okay. So it is summing. Next, square root of sum of X. What is sum of X? It is 6. Square root of 6. It is asking. We are asking for square root of 6. So 2.44. Square root of 6, again 2.44. If you see here, both are same. Mean of x. Okay, you know mean. Mean means sum of numbers. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 by 3, 6 by 3. So mean should be 2. SD of x. So SD stands for standard deviation. So we can get standard deviation of x. That is 1. X. X is 1, 2, 3. X cap 2. Okay. So what is this? This is the square. So each and every square, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. So 1, 4, 9 we have to get. See. X cap 3. This is cube. Okay. So 1, 8 and 27. See 1, 8 and 27 we got. Log of x. So log of each and every number. Log base 10 of 10. That is 1, I guess. Log 10. 2.30. Sum of 1, 1. ABS of X. Okay, ABS stands for absolute, right? That is 1, 2, 3. ABS of minus 2. What will get, guys? ABS of minus 2. What would be the answer? ABS stands for absolute. So what is the meaning of absolute?
2.
2. Okay. So if you run this one, ABS of minus 2, you will get 2. So absolute, guys. Absolute means if anything is there with minus, it will be automatically converted into plus. Okay. So in childhood days, we will have like this absolute. Okay. Suppose ABS of minus 10, the result will be 10. Okay. Anything which is in minus, it will be converted into positive one. That is what absolute means is. Fine. The next square root of 16, 4. 2 cap 4. What we'll get? What is the 2 cap 4? 2 to the power of 4, we'll get 16. Okay. Next, we have something called as floor of 1.99. So floor and ceiling, what it will do is they will round off or they will give a value of certain thing. Okay. So when I ask the floor of 1.99, how it will be converted? Do anyone know regarding this concept? Floor and ceiling? Any one of you in the group?
Sir, the minimum value and the maximum value of point will be converted, the floor and ceiling.
Okay, so what would be the value of floor of 1.99?
1.
Okay, then what is the ceiling of 1.001394?
Sir, I think 1.1 it will be.
1.1 it will. Okay. But anyway, I will run and explain to you. Please listen to the concept clearly. So floor of 1.99. See, we'll get 1 as the answer. Ceiling of 1.00. Run it. We will get an answer of 2. Okay, so what is this? Why here we have got 2? Because it is 1.00. Why we had got here 1.99 as 1, though it is 1.99? The reason is, listen to this one carefully, you will try to understand. So if you see here, guys, so this is something called as ceiling. So this is something called as floor. So here 1 is there, here 2 is there. Consider. What is this number 1.99? Where will be 1.99? Consider it is here 1.99. Okay. Where is 1.00? So consider it is 1.00. Okay, 1. If you see, when I asked for floor of 1.99, what it will do is it will take the floor number, the number which is down to it, and it will give 1, the whole number. When I say ceiling of 1.00, it will take the top whole number and it will return that value, that is 2. So that is the reason when I asked the floor of 1.99, we got a value of 1. And when I asked the ceiling of 1.00, I got a value of 2. Okay. So that is the thing. Fine. And next what we have. So come here. Test 1 column 5. What is test? Numbers from 1 to 5. Test C of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we are creating a vector with combined operator. Well, let's see. See. Sum of test. What it will do, it will add all the numbers. Okay. Help of sum. Help of sum. Okay. Help. Where you will get? You will get in this help window. Okay. Run it. So we get in this help window. So question mark help also will get in the help. Fine. So documentation. So test. So this is test. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And next, test greater than 3. Okay. Test greater than 3. So it will check which number is greater than 3 and how it will result is C. False, 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 true, true. Okay. So whatever number that is greater than 3, we are getting true. And where the condition is true, we are getting true. And when the condition is false, we are getting false. Okay. Next. test C of 1, 2, 3, 4, we had seen that one, and mean of test we had seen. And suppose mean of test is 5, that is 315 by 5. Mean of test greater than 3, false. We are checking whether it is greater than 3. Mean of 1 colon 100, 50.5. Mean of 100 colon 1, 50.5. Okay. And next, x less than hyphen 1 colon 10. So what we are getting numbers from 1 to 10. Okay. 1 to 10. X greater than 4. Okay. So whatever numbers that are greater than 4, we are able to display. Correct? See here, 5 is greater than 4, 6 is greater than 4, 7 is greater than 4, 8 is greater than 4. So we are getting true, true, true and all. Okay. Next, I don't want result like this. I want those numbers which are greater than 4. Suppose, for example, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they are greater than 4. I want those numbers only which are greater than 4 to be displayed. So what to do? Just mention x of, give the condition x greater than 4. Right? So we are getting those numbers which are greater than 4. Okay, so these are some techniques which you need to remember manually. So how to get the values and all. Fine.